Hi, welcome back to number 7. I haven't recorded in a while. I get weird moods where I do and don't want to play games. I guess I'm back in the mood to play 7. I don't know if I did this room on camera though. But I think I'm actually gonna... Yeah, okay, encounters are off. Just because, why would I turn them on? You know what's weird? I always play with controller. I don't know why, I just do. Like, I'm on PC right now, and I just enjoy... Hi, kitty cat. Meow. It's my cat, Misty. She's a sweetheart, but she needs to go catch mice! Go catch mice. She doesn't do her job. I think I stopped here because we were at the boss, and after this, it's a timed section, and I really don't like timed sections. They're annoying. Like, that's one of the reasons I haven't played the, I think it's Dead Rising franchise, where you play as Frank West and the other guy. Because you always have to get Zombrex, and you have to do stuff before your time limit runs out. And it's like, I don't have the capability to, like, keep up with that. Like, I have to already deal with limits at, like, work and school. Why would I want that in my video game? Anyways. Meddling dolts, you shall pay for interfering with my revival. This boss is not too hard if you know what you're doing. Like, especially you could break ice rods. You know, most people who play this game, they do a short video. Wow, it's laggy now. What did they do? It updated before I started, so like, why is it laggy? This is bad, too. And of course, I still have the problem with my... Oh, okay, yeah, just die. Thanks, Ferris. With my controller. Wow, this is actually almost unplayable. I don't know what they did. I'm gonna have to look at the patch notes. Stupid thing. We'll check and see if it's still weak to Blizzard. It changes its immunities throughout the fight. Okay, good. So I can just attack. Oh, great. It changed again. I don't know. Not too much damage. Of course. Well, let's heal up. And of course, Galef is paralyzed. I don't think any of these are really gonna help. Let's just put another potion on Galef for a little bit while we wait for it to change. But as I was saying, because I've changed what I was saying 3 times now. God, it is slow. Wow. Liquid Flame changes their, or it is one of those, like, enemies, like, from Dark Souls with the demons. Will this work now, maybe? Because this is kind of getting annoying. Well, actually, do I have Asuna? I have Poisona, so great. Whatever. Thank you. Okay, well, at least now I can, like, do damage with blizzards. Yeah, I haven't recorded in a while just because I haven't really been, like, wanting to. I don't know. I want to. Like, everyone wants to get YouTube famous. Because, like, no one sees behind the scenes where it's, like, a whole bunch of editing. I swear to God. Rage. Absolute rage. But like for me, I don't edit, and it takes me 2 seconds to make a new thumbnail because I have it all. But maybe I don't even know. Nope, still heals it. Cool. Cool. Maybe if he stopped doing that. Oh, of course, now. Rage. Thank you for killing off Galuf so he doesn't get XP for this battle. Honestly amazing. Love it. Well, I guess just ABP, which is fine. I guess I could have stopped the other recording here and, like, quick saved and exited, but whatever. Oh, she dead. Queen Karnak. I was being controlled by something. A creature of pure evil. It desires to envelop everything in darkness. Your Highness. The crystals. It's not just the machines that are destroying them. Something evil is using their power to resurrect itself. Please save the fire crystal. It's in the room just through that pipe. Call me a plumber, because we're going through this pipe. Arrgh. Sorry, I'm weird today. It says my encoding on OBS is overloaded, so maybe that's why everything's laggy. I hope not. The fire crystal. I'm amazed I still, like, remember the voices. They just come to me naturally. Like, that's another thing I would love to do, is voiceover work. I feel like a lot of ADHD brain is going on right now. Werewolf. Thank goodness it's still intact. You think they would talk, like, werewolves would talk the same as us, since they have snouts instead of, like, mouths inside of their head? Like, they wouldn't be able to use their lips. They wouldn't be able to see B. Galuf. He won't let you touch the crystal, werewolf. Stand down, I'm not your enemy. I'm not so sure about that. Oh yeah, he still has amnesia. Galuf, say something. What's wrong? You know me? I can't remember a thing. Who in the blazes am I? Yeah, OBS gave me an encoding thing, so I don't know. You there! What have you done? Send that much power through the crystal, we'll smash it to smithereens. And this makes 3. Once more, the seal is broken. Whoa. I don't know why I just turned really effeminate there. I just think it's funny. It's no good. The switch is busted. Blam. Blam. Galuf, I'll hold this back. You 4 must escape. We only have 1 chance left. Save the Earth Crystal. Go. Once the crystal shatters, the whole room will go up in flames. Get out of here and protect the last crystal with your lives. Ow, this voice is making my, like, chest hurt. Werewolf! We have to help him. Wah. Wah. I like how the holes are perfectly them-shaped. It's very Looney Tunes. Even, like, in the Game Boy version, which is the first version I played, which I might actually, like, do a mod, or do a video on how to mod it. Of course, legally, you have to own your own copy before you can, do any emulations, which I do. I have my copy somewhere in my desk. My desk has, like, a lot of storage space, and I just kind of throw electronics in there. The flames are dying. The fire crystal must have lost its power. crystal's shattered. Where's the werewolf? He probably got trapped in the fire. Couldn't get out. Oh gosh. We have to hurry. The castle is held together by the power of the fire crystal. Hold up. So now that the crystal's gone, the castle's gonna blow? Yeah. Exactly. We have no time to lose. Time until Karnak explodes. 10 minutes. When I was a kid, I thought it was 15. If you go back here, you can get a quick heal. Why is the... Okay. Oh god, which save file am I on? Let's go with 4. So what I like about this is that you can... Well, about this remaster is that you can turn encounters off, which makes getting all these treasures way easier. Except for monsters in a chest. But that's fine, because, like, you can just target all. I think they realize that target all is really OP. Because in, like, not that I've played it, I think, I don't like the materia system of Final Fantasy VII, that's why I haven't played it. But, like, in Final Fantasy VII, I know that to target all, you have to, equip a materia. I don't know, I think it's not a bad system, it's just, I prefer the one that Final Fantasy V goes off of, where it's, like, what was I gonna say? Where, well, I can't even say that. I was gonna say I prefer Final Fantasy V because it has so much more, you have a lot of control. But, like, is that not also true of the materia system? I think maybe I'll try Final Fantasy VII, just casual playthrough. At least of the old one. You can get Arrow and Era from this guy. This is actually pretty annoying. I think Thundara helps. The blue magic's Arrow and Era. I don't really care as much as I used to about the blue magics. I think, not that they're overrated, they're definitely overpowered. I just feel like, they're a lot of work, and I kind of just want to talk. I want to enjoy interacting with, like, I guess I can't say my fans because I don't really have fans, but, like, whatever the 3 people who watch my videos would be called. Kick, white. Sure. Summon, no, that takes too long. Cool. I really could go without the leveling up right now. Because I have more than enough monsters to deal with. I guess I should have attacked instead of kicking. My cat's playing with a fishy toy. I think maybe, yeah, after I refinish Final Fantasy V, even though it's long, it's going to take a lot of episodes. I think I'll play Final Fantasy VII on here. If, like, they have a non-new version on Steam, I'll check after this. Because, like, what else am I doing? Heck, maybe even I'll actually start and then upload a episode. I feel like the lag's mostly gone away, which is good. I think it was something with my video encoding in OBS that was weird. I don't know how or why, but whatever. Ah. Yay, more monsters. After these chests up here, I don't recall where else else there are chests other than near the exit. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will play Final Fantasy VII. I mean, I've done the intro like 20 times trying to get into it. I don't know. I feel like it takes a long time to get into like the open world. Because the intro takes like an hour, I think. Or not even an hour. It feels like it takes 3. And then it's like at that point, well, a lot of story. A lot of elixirs from these chests. I don't remember that. I always thought there was like more. Oh, I see a staircase up. Whoops. I'm probably gonna have to either restart this, depending on how fast I can do it, or like go all the way back. Well, it's a good thing I have encounters off. If you had encounters on during this, I think it takes longer. I cannot recall. But the main reason for getting all your chests during this is, there's a lot of good stuff. Like, on either of these towers, you're gonna have to fight a monster, but this is really good loot. Like, one of them has the Elven Mantle, which lets you dodge attacks. And one of them has, what's it called? Well, I just double slashed parts, but whatever. I'm not sure if one has a ribbon. Oh, hey, arrow. Right on Galuf, too. I should have put blue magic on, or learn on him. That's disappointing. Wow, and Toad? Love it. Very fun. And another? Holy. Let's Maiden's Kiss him so that he can get back to normal. Whew, this guy just does not give up. And I have to actually like go into the menu and put a potion on Galuf, whatever. Oh wow, not enough MP. Freaking finally. Bro just spammed like none other. It's pretty annoying, actually. I don't know what I have. I don't know why I kicked. Whatever, it works. Oh, the main gauche. That's a pretty good weapon, actually. I have enough time. Yeah, I've got time, Mr. Incredible. Probably... I don't know which one's best. I guess this entrance is here. Oof. I got this stereo system from my dad that he got from his parents, and it really smells like old person. It's like from the 80s. So it really smells like 80s. I need to like get a lot of Lysol and just scrub it down. This one has the Elven Mantle though, and that's a lot easier of a fight. Wow, I'm out of MP. I have elixirs. I have more elixirs than ethers, so I'll save that. I feel like that was a big waste. Just like whenever you use an elixir, it just feels like a waste in these games. Because it's just like, yep, I'm level 2 and I just fully restored. Love it. Dude, what is with these Gaiuses and being on Galuf's booty, man? This is just embarrassing. And painful. Really painful. I feel like any large man on your booty is going to be painful. I know what I said. Oh, gosh. Allergy season's back. Very fun. These 2 chests are also very important. Oh, I should probably use an elixir on Lena here. Get her MP back up. Hopefully this sorcerer doesn't do something annoying. Well, he almost did. Yeah, I guess last I remember I was leveling everyone's, like, Ooh, Asuna, so good. Asuna cures all status ailments, and getting it this early compared to when the next time you can get it is so nice. Oh, my girlfriend texted me. Wonder how long I'll record today. I haven't recorded in a while. I know like 10-minute episodes are popular and hour-long episodes are popular. But like having an hour-long episode is a lot of recording time that not a lot of people, like even for a small YouTuber like me, not a lot of people really want to put their time into. This fight's really important if you're trying to get all the blue magic, because this character is not a sergeant. You'll see in like 2 seconds. Let's actually put a potion on Galif too, because why not? Because everyone wants to kick Galif's butt. He changes into Iron Claw, and you can get a blue magic very reliably from him. I don't read this stuff at the top because it's like, why would you? You wish to know the tree? I'm famed bounty hunter. Iron Claw. Morph. Let's do arrow. Vira. I should have got arrow, but I don't really care. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think I'm just gonna like switch him from blue mage. I don't know, something a little bit more impactful. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Can't really tell you because it's spoilers, but like, you don't realize how long these games are until you're actually playing them. Like, I might be able to get this through this in a day, but like, to record it, I don't know, like 50 episodes? That's a little much. Maybe like 25. Because there are 3 worlds. I don't feel like that's much of a spoiler. Crystal shards. Will you lend us your power as well? Resting within the shard, a warrior's spirit, Beastmaster. Very good for blue mage. Resting within the shard, a warrior's spirit, Geomancer. Easiest skill to max out. Really pretty useless except for avoiding tile damage, and that's about it. Ninja. I don't know how I feel about Ninja. In older Final Fantasy games, it's supposed to be an improvement on the Thief, but like, I don't know. You know what Pixel Final Fantasy game I thought was really quick? Final Fantasy 4. I played that through in like a day. Alright. Galef's been a monk for a while. I didn't have him on Thief, so I don't know if there's really a reason to put him on Ninja. I know I had him on Blue Mage, and oh yeah, I leveled up his Berserker. I forget what level 1 Berserker gets. I think it's just Berserk. And obviously Blue Mage. But I don't know, I don't feel like I want him to be a blue mage anymore. I think maybe I do want him to be like these fast ones. Cause like I have the 2 mages, the girls. I always make the girls mages. And I feel like I always make Galef a blue mage and a ninja. It just feels like that's like where a good team composition is. Like, you could go onto YouTube and find like the best team composition, like, because people do 4-job fiestas, but like, whatever. Just have a good all-round team. That's what I say. Maybe counter. Yeah, go with counter, because I can equip the main gauche, and it's just overpowered. Why don't I have elven mantles on the girls? Pretty much the elven mantle acts like, I think I don't know. What's the percent? It acts like a shield with, I think 30, maybe 50% block chance. Either way. As for bards, what am I doing with him? Knight, Mystic Knight, a little bit of Blue Mage. Yeah, that's fine. He can stay on Mystic Knight until he's maxed out. I switched these guys to Time Mage and Summoner because White Mage is buffing and so is Time Mage, and Black Mage is damage and so is most of Summer. Okie day, now for some story stuff. If only I'd never made those infernal machines. Depressed. Everything, all of this is my fault if it weren't for me. He really doesn't have to blame himself this much, because, like, the big bad is doing it on purpose. Must be tough for him. Oh, I have to sneeze. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, really got a little bit of my brain on that one. Then he goes in here. Yeah, their prices go up, so if you really want to, like, outfit your guys. But you get him. Kunais can be thrown. They're pretty nice. They're good damage for early game. Whip is for your Beastmaster, and Bell is for your, there's 3 bells in the game, that being one of them. That's for your, Geomancer, and it's like, oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll get a Silk Robe. Why not? Yeah, that's fine. So, the reason I don't want a different, like, a knife or a dagger on Ferris right now is because when you equip a Frost Rod, it boosts, like, ice magic. So, my ice magic is, I don't know, 20% more better? More better. Let's go see Mid. Or Sid. Whatever. I think he's up here. Just, like, really depressed. Or is this the Queen of Karnak? Yeah, this is the Queen of Karnak's room. I grew up playing this a lot during fishing trips with my family. I probably already did the piano, but why not? Just for safety's sake. Because you get a song for your bards at the end of the game. And if I need to grind before recording again, because let's be honest, who wants to watch me grind? Sit! Leave me alone! If only I hadn't made that infernal machine. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Grog, grog, grog. Professor, it wasn't your fault. Please, just let me be. Grumble, grumble. I had some Hy-Vee Chinese food today, and if you don't know what Hy-Vee is, it's a Midwestern grocery store. They mostly just focus on food. So after you confront Sid, or before, it doesn't really matter. You really want to avoid this desert. There's something in there that can one-shot you with Aqua Breath. You want to come down here to my man, the Great Library. The basement stacks have been overrun by monsters. Mid, that's Professor Sid's grandson, don't you know? Mid mentioned something about looking for a book. Haven't seen him since then. None of us have the faintest idea where Mid's run off to. I know where he is, because I've played this game a lot. Ifrit would burn possessed books for us. No, we want to know burn the books that are possessed, but we don't know which ones. Well, this one. And these are the main enemies for this, the main gauche. For this, dungeon. I guess you'd call this a dungeon. It's rather quick, honestly. See how much that ice damage did, though? Stained Strat, the man from Tycoon. A blue mage's journey. Arrow, level 5 death, yeah. Well, I burned the frickin' possessed book for you. Well, I guess I wouldn't say I burned it, but I killed it. Oh. I always think that's something, but it's really nothing. Anyways, into the books and the basements. Now, one of these puzzles is really silly, I think. Like, the solution doesn't make much sense. That. You have to go here to turn that bookshelf back, which is so, like... Why? Oh, I have encounters off. I want encounters to be on. Because, like... Bestiary and... What else am I gonna do? It's an RPG. I know I mostly want to do the story, but I need a little bit of leveling. It'll really save me from, like, having to grind off camera. Not that I really, like, not that I mind grinding off camera. It's just, like, oh, no. Oh, thank God. If your entire party is a multiple of 5, you just get domed instantly. I've had it happen a couple times to me, and it's embarrassing. It makes you feel good. That's one thing that I really like about ninjas. They really dual wield. Oh, and the main he has the main gauche equipped. That's what it does. It blocks attacks just like the Elven Mantle. So if you really want to, you could put like on a black mage, an Elven Mantle, and a main gauche, and pretty much have like 90 evade. It's amazing. I feel like I'm talking very nerdily. This is one thing I actually don't like about this dungeon. There's a chance once you kill an enemy for another to appear, and it can really make you go a while. Like, for example, how many have I killed? Like 10 now? This is why we play with encounters off, kids. Oh, thank heavens. I only get 4 ABP from that. Isn't that hilarious? Isn't that almost insulting? Frick the encounters, I don't care. I shouldn't need them. No, I can't go in here yet. I'll show you why, actually. Bwaha! None shall pass. Bwaha! None shall pass. Yeah, it's an evil bookshelf. So you gotta come up here. Because of course you do. I don't think old games are really confusing. I just think that sometimes they're a little silly. And you have to do this. I am Ifrit. For many years I have existed sealed within the pages of this book. Only those who can withstand my flames will be granted the privilege of summoning me. This is a required summon. I mean, you don't have to use it, but, like, it's required that you get it. Sure, we'll throw a shuriken. Not bad. Put Blizzara on this. Attack him with Blizzara. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Music is a banger. I don't know if I agree with the design decision of 2 fire bosses back to back. I guess it helps, like, you can build for it, but I don't know. Almost feels like lazy. I wouldn't say lazy. Annoying. Enough! You've proven your worth. I shall grant you the use of my powers. I like that down sprite for Ninja Galif. That's really nice. I love the boss death effect. Galuf mastered smoke. Is that the thing that allows you to flee battle instantly? I think so. Ba, ba, ba. How long have I been recording? 35 minutes. Okay, well, let's... heal him up. Burn, burn, burn. I mean, most RPGs are easy because you can almost always find a way to game the system. God, Ifrit. Sorry, sir. I know Shiva and Ifrit are, I think, from... I'm gonna butcher this, but, like... some sort of Middle Eastern culture. I think it's, like, Indian lore. Ooh, ninja suit. Indian as in, Eastern Indian? Yeah. Imported from a faraway land. Very good. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Because I know I'm 80% sure Shiva is of their religion. But I didn't know Ifrit was until I watched someone play the PSP God of War game. So, you know, you learn more every day. Here's a doorway to nothing! God, I'm annoying today. I feel annoying. Here's another mandatory fight. Oh, hey, you can get Era here too? I never knew that. Or rather, I guess I never, like, tried. Fire does do more damage to the book enemies, except for the one that casts level 5 death. This one. Because he's supposed to be a demon, I guess. I don't know. Save circle. Chicken Jackie! Sorry. I don't know. The Minecraft movie's weird. I heard it had a really low, like... oh, what's the word? Rotten Tomato reviewer score, like, by professional critics. And usually, I feel like if critics review a movie badly, it means that the movie is gonna be really good. Return to field? Oh, right. Because, like, you see a lot of, like, really low critic scores on Rotten Tomatoes that are, like, 100% audience scores. I don't know. So, like, I almost regret saying it, even though I know, like, the CGI looks bad, but it might be good. I saw an article somewhere that said, is that it? Stay on your toes. I have a bad feeling about this place. Biblos. Magic Hammer. He's also weak to fire. Let's slow him. And fire a blade. Toad. Oh, thank God that missed. It's a very magic-based boss. Like, you can get Magic Hammer from him, which is really good. Oh, great. Thank you, Ferris. Magic Hammer is a blue mage skill, which is pretty good. Oh, now he misses. Awesome. Love it. We are having so much fun. I'm going to actually use Poisona instead of Esuna, because, like, that's what it's here for. But, like, a lot of challenge runs really struggle with him. They have to run him out of MP, like, reflect his Magic Hammer on himself. Wow! This is so fun! We love status effects that bosses use on us that we can't use on them. Ooh, perfect magic hammer. Yeah. I think I slowed him already. Maybe I should try it. Oh, no. Let's haste you. Usually I haste the time mage first so I can get more hastes out. But sometimes it doesn't really matter. Like, I feel like he's gonna go down rather quickly. I never usually use enchanted, or blade enchanting from these games. Huh. I could totally use an Ifrit on this guy. I don't know if he would do more damage than just a concentrated fire.
Aye. So this is the end, but only for me. Very soon the Master's seal will be blown open. Blah, 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 blah.
I don't know how I feel about this stage. Like, yes, all these books in the background that are like average sized, maybe a little big, and then just massive book. Big, large book. Honkin'. Anyways, back on the Minecraft movie. I saw an article that said Jack Black was originally going to play a pig, I think. And then they chose to have him play Steve because they needed a host, which I think is a little silly. Like, that just screams to me Jason Momoa was going to be Steve, and we all got robbed. Because, like, everyone thinks of Steve as this very buff man with tan skin and facial hair. What does Jason Momoa look like? It's a little, I don't know. Huh? I told you not to bother me when I'm reading. Don't tell me you were engrossed. Oh, that. Don't tell me you were engrossed in that book the whole time. What whole time? Now that you mention it, I did hear some rustling behind me. Was that you? I know I'm giving Mid like a nerdy voice. He's not really like a nerd, because he knows what he's talking. Like, he's very smart. Whereas, like, I feel like nerds are just like, actually, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And did you know that Pot of Greed hasn't been tournament legal since like 2003? Pot of Greed has been illegal because I don't care for Yu-Gi-Oh! But, like, you know what I mean? Bart's. Lena. You gotta be kidding. Strange bird, this one. Do like the home improvement. Whatever. Guess it's time to go back, huh? You guys coming or what? I know a shortcut. Tally-ho. I like the arm up animation. It really, like, if it resonates tally-ho with me. Mid, there you are. Mid, you're alright. Thank you for finding Mid. Thank goodness you're safe. Huh? You came to save me. I don't know what I need to be saved from, but it was nice of you all the same. Oh yeah, look at this. I found the most amazing book. Check it out. About this method, we get the fire-powered ship moving. So I imagine right now the fire-powered ship is running off of, like, a combustion engine. I've got to tell Grandpa Sid about it right away. Sid? Oh, you know him? He's my grandpa. My grandpa's so awesome. When he gets absorbed in his research, he's unstoppable. He never gives up until he's found the solution. Maybe that's how he was in the past, but now... What are you talking about? I'm just saying. He sure is acting like he's given up now. What? He would never do that. And he's gone. Wait, Mid. Mid is not Mid. He is one of my favorite characters. I'm actually gonna go back here and get some healing. Yippee. I know I'm kind of teetering the edge of, like, being underleveled, but people have done this at level 1, so whatever. I just like to imagine, like, mid making this entire journey, because I have encounters off. Usually they come about every 15 tiles, I would say. So I can imagine him just, like, getting into 2 fights. Like, what is his build? Probably a black mage, but, you know, whatever. More story stuff. Very story-heavy section right now. Anyways, what I was saying about the firepower ship. I keep doing this. Keep going to the inn. That's not where I need to go. I imagine right now it runs off of, like, internal combustion. Like, modern cars. And then they just turn it into a steamship. Have I not been in here? In the desert to the west is a fearsome monster called a Dorm Chimera. Be careful. Yeah, that's the monster that can one-shot you that I was talking about. I do know one thing that I need to do while I'm here, though. Touch a barrel. Flame rod. Barrel touched. Yeah. I feel like they convert it into, like, a steam engine after this. Or maybe coal. I don't know. Wow, 46 minutes. Maybe after this, so... one more thing, maybe. Sid. Mate isn't here. Come on, old man. Pull yourself together. There's one more story beat after this, then I think I'll, Leave me alone. Don't waste your time on a worthless old lump like me. Depression. Grandpa. Mid. I miss the portraits. Ouch, Mid, stop that. What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing, you silly old fool? You never give up. Never. Never. Mid. You always told me not to be afraid of failing. You told me that if you mess up... Oh. And you told me that if you mess up, you have to start over and try again. What happened to that? Mid. See, like, with the portraits, I would not have gotten it confused like that. The portraits are good, too, in GBA version. Even in the old remaster that everyone hated. Like, that one even included the post-game content, the post-game dungeon. It's like, I hate that this one doesn't have this, because this is just, like, less of a version. Just try again. Mid, you're absolutely right. Of course I am. Like, you can't tell from here that Mid is supposed to have glasses. Like his grandpa. It's not over. The Earth crystal is still out there. Yeah, but where? I don't know. But we've got to find it and protect it. And to do that, we'll need the fire-powered ship. Yes, we'll need to get the ship moving again, but without the crystal. Way ahead of you, Grandpa. Just look at this. Book. Mid, where'd you dig this up? I see, like that. Nice work, Mid. This could do it. Alright, let's get to work. Yeah. Maybe I won't play Final Fantasy VII. I don't know. I know the major story beats, they're just like, Hunker. And so, Sid and Mid go over to the fire-powered ship. And of course, you have to follow, because this is how the story works. It's very scripted. Boom. Out of the way! I was yawning. We'll have to excuse me. He's all fired up. We'll take care of the ship. You just sit tight. Hey, burn me up. I lied. More story. Galuf, what's wrong? Yes, you look even stranger than usual. Galuf, are you alright? My head. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. This is like I could almost remember. And this is just what we just saw. Grandpa! Grill! You'll never give up. Never! Ow, hey, knock it off. Silly old fool. Krill. Krill? Krill? Krill like the fish? I want to say Krill then. Galuf, what happened? Do you remember something? I'm not from this world. I came here in a meteorite sent from another. Because the evil we'd sealed away 30 years ago is beginning to reawaken. I came here to stop it. Evil is reawakening? Ah, yes, the classic JRPG approach of the stupid protag. I think it's silly. That's right, and a terrible evil at that, the Dark Warlock. X-Death. No doubt about it, the power of the 4 crystals converges on the spot. Perfect, we'll use it to seal them. I came here once before to seal them away 30 years ago. So if all 4 crystals were destroyed, then the seal you placed on X-Death would be broken? Right. My head. Galuf. Still can't remember clearly. We can't allow X-Death to be revived. I love the use of ellipses. So egregious. Galuf. Okay. Oh, okay, their speech bubbles exist. I can't... Wow. Z's. Ugh, slept like a top. I slept like a top. I sound like an old man. Hello, Misty. Play with your fish. Hey, it's finished. We're so awesome. Presenting a boat that will sail without any wind. Now we have a ship. We can go find the Earth Crystal. Righto. We're counting on you. We'll return to the Library of Ancients for now. We should be able to find some more clues there. If you need anything, make sure to stop by. Take care of yourselves. Did you fart, Misty? Something over here stinky. We're off. I know where to go, but this recording is almost an hour long, so good evening or good night, wherever you are.